I probably figured out, we'll see today. I think I figured out what the hell was going on with my volume stuff yesterday. Or Thursday? Yesterday? Last stream? Um, so I posted this on Twitter and Discord. Um, the USB cable for my PS4 controller, the one I've been using since, forever. It's like I think it's about the lightest cable that I have, just in terms of, it's, it's not a super stiff cable that doesn't bend really well. The material is very light. I specifically liked it because it was good for minimizing the weight on the USB port for the controller, right? Because the whole idea was that USB micro B is terrible, and I don't want to I don't want to have to deal with that, basically. So what I ended up doing was, like, that cable fell apart. The connector on the cable, not on the controller, had come apart. Swapped it out for at least something, right? I need to find a better cable. I need something that's lighter. Right now I have the crappy, like, overly stiff braided cable that the Xbox Elite controller came with, the original Elite, and I don't like it. You're gonna hear it banging around against my coffee table and stuff. I like cables that don't have a lot of resistance as I'm holding the controller, and that bend smoothly. Not that I want to snap the cable, but I certainly don't want to have me moving the controller, brushing the cable up against everything. So what we gotta do now... What I think I need to do now is... we're at as I bring up the clipboard here, we are at the remainder of the clues here. I even posted these notes on Twitter earlier, in case anybody was doubting that I spent the time to hand translate what I could. Because I don't think I did that last playthrough, but I remember being very dismissive about this stuff and kind of rushing through it. I'm like, okay, we've hit all the bullshit portion of the game. It's all ARG shit. Nothing's in the game, and like finding out that everything is in the game means that my perspective on that's changed. So I'm gonna try to do as much as I can on my own, even though I do know there's a couple things that there's like no way I'm gonna find. A couple of things I'm not sure exactly. I have an idea of where they were. Let's start with these clues first and work my way through that, and then we'll come back later to do the other stuff that I sort of vaguely understand and probably gonna have to look up. Hey, Havoc. I should probably add something to that auto shadow to what I need to do is modify it to be either like Elden Ring and Dark Souls specific, or edit the text to say like Souls Community or whatever. I'm doing alright. I'm kind of catching up on the weekend stuff. I'm a little slow. I sort of let things slide throughout the week and mostly got everything caught back up, but only because I'm sort of carrying my previous meal prep was a little bit much. And what ended up happening was that I still have some stuff that I'm working through. Luckily, it's still good. So I don't have to worry about as much weekend meal prep this weekend. So let's see. Well, I don't want to bother you too much with other games either. Like, I know you're busy just as much as everybody else is. Second sign stands in front of a creature long forgotten. I have no clue. Well, actually, depends on how forgotten they mentioned. In front of a creature long forgotten could also be the Metroid looking. No, I already did that. It can't be that one. The one on the top right of the one that I thought might have been the creature long forgotten would have been here. Well, probably here. But I got that. A third sign is on the metal at the first steps of the road one can never complete. I've been thinking about this. There's no metal at all. There's no metal at all. It's not even on the map. I was gonna say. Where you go in the infinite path after the clock room, and they don't say it's nearby anyways. And I don't think they're ever gonna want you to kill yourself to do this. But I know a road that you can't complete that's really wide open. The problem is getting back to it's gonna suck. And I could swear this seems vaguely familiar too, because I feel like there was another reason to go back to where you fought. Fuck, what is the name of the dude? It's not MWAH, it's MWYA, and then I think there's an H at the end normally. Or something. I think I need to go back there, which means I have to deal with that stupid spike maze, which maybe it'll be fine. A vertical power, I checked over and over again, that is not a typo. So that's for the fifth one. They say vertical power. I'm thinking about this all wrong. They mean a vertical power up. And this is probably going to be, I don't know where it's actually located. That's the X one. I'm looking for, I can't remember where I got the vertical one. Is it this one? There, yeah. So I gotta go here, and it's around here, so I can't remember how I got here, though. That's kind of an issue. What I probably should do is teleport to, like, or just walk on down, I guess, and try to figure out how I got here. Oh, you know, I know what this is. I know where this is. This is really early. This is at like the very beginning of the game, which oh, you know what? I actually do need to teleport out here. Well, let's go the other way. I don't even know if I can get back anymore. I don't know what order I care to go through these at. It's sort of like, what do I recognize first? So go to teleport. Go to the or teleport to the. I guess it has to be this one. Yeah, right below, and then wrap around. Go to the beginning of the game, and I think the vertical dash booster is the one where I needed the gold keycard stuff. So I think if that's the case, you get that after you fight. I don't know. I would think you get that. That's charge shot. You know what? I actually don't remember where you get the gold one. Oh no! You get the gold one over here. Yeah, you get the yellow key card here, and then you have to bring it all the way back. Oh, my memory is so poor already. I haven't even finished the game, and I've already forgotten a lot of stuff about it. Well, I have gotten further than I am right now on my last playthrough, but I still, if we're going for everything I care about, then I haven't quite gotten all that yet. Ah, keyboard time, right. Let's go, not bang this keyboard too much. ESA. Wait, ESA? ESA? Am I on the right keyboard? They say vertical power. What map? That's dash booster V. Hidden away above. Oh, they mean here probably. And I don't remember how to get here. I've been here before though. Like, let me hit like escape or something and make sure. Yeah. Okay, so controller, the keyboard is working. I couldn't remember whether or not I had disconnected the, Wait. I think you can shoot up here though, right? Yeah. Oh. They meant in here. No, we're not here, but in here. Then I do ESA. Alright. I might have to stand in a very particular position or something. But yeah, these are references to other games. But do I literally have to? Oh, you have to stand in exactly the right spot. So that's the vertical power. I gotta mark this now. Just drop all my shit as I do this. Alright. So yeah. So I think, considering I haven't had any issues yet with weird fucking volume shit happening on the game, I don't think it was wireless interference from my neighbors at all. Even though I can't really use wireless controllers in this apartment because there's too much interference. It was that control. It was the cable. So the cable had come apart, and I didn't even notice until I finished the stream yesterday. So that's the fifth one. I gotta find. I don't know what a plant under siege is. So the sixth one is out of my reach. I really don't want to do this road that you can't complete because I guess I should. I don't want to do this right now, but I'll do it. I have to go back to all the way back to or however you pronounce it. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of how in Tekken, at least Tekken 7, I think all the other games are like this as well. There's sort of an attack grunt you do that Hayachi does whenever he does his electric wind god fist, where he says, like, he's like, Doria! And it just sounds like, oh yeah, oh yeah! And whenever I think of Ouya, I just think of that. It's gonna get misunderstood into something else. Oh, there's a save on the way, I think. Man, this whole entrance is so properly creepy. That, like, warbling sound. This game has a great, so Super Metroid has a lot of, like, miscellaneous, like, techno-organic sounds. I think you just say in the middle. This game has a lot of, like, electronics that are just spooky. Where was it? I skipped it twice. Keycard. I'm a big fan of having all these, like, super spooky, super spooky things. I don't think I have to type anything here. Let me just quickly review, because I have another one coming up, I think. So, second sign is in front of a creature long forgotten. I have no idea. Third is on the road that can never complete, which I'm going to. Ancient ruins covered by glass. I have no idea. 12 sign. Circular window, the vastness of space. I would recognize it if I saw it. Yeah, okay, so there's only those. Yeah. Alright, I guess I've got the other ones. So yeah, we gotta save, and then safety save, and then do this. Oh, I forgot those little bastards are here too. Alright, just rush through it. That's halfway. Oh, I nearly died just there. Oh, I nearly clipped it. Okay. I'm getting better at this, I think. So let me see. Not here. I think... I definitely could complete this, so that's fine. It's off to the left. Did they mean literally just going out and, like... How far can I go without... I mean, yeah, they have the symbol here, too. How far can I go out without dying? Well, they say metal. There we go, okay. So I don't have to go any further. Good, we're done with this one. Let me mark that off of the sheet. What is a creature long forgotten? Is there anything new here? I'm saving. I don't know what this is, but we're saving first. Oh! I didn't remember there being a thing here. I think I wanted to come back here for some reason. I didn't read this. So I can actually translate this now. Shit. Well. Okay. Let's go grab some open space to write on. Okay, so it's gonna be MWY. Oh, MWYAH. Okay, I can read some of this stuff pretty quick. Yeah, it's effectively just a substitution cipher. RASI. No, RESI. So RESI. DES resides. Yeah, well, I mean it's something not exactly English, at least, I guess. I don't know. Resides at, and then it's there. There's no additional complexity besides... I mean, a substitution cipher is still a cipher, it's just not complex. It's not even like Route 13 or something. And then R runes? We resides at their runes. Is that gonna be... Is that you? That is you. Wait, is there additional text though? Yeah, there is. Okay. O is filled in, so this is B. Oh, so it's but something. But only ANSW only answers to something. Writing this down to answers to the... That's probably to the call. No, to the 3 something. To the ARTI artifacts? I don't know what artifacts are here. At their runes, but only answers to the 3 artifacts. I don't know of 3 artifacts. I know 4 keys. Alright, is there more text? Okay, so, here... No, that's, what is that? No, it's head. Head right of the something. So watery, and that's gonna be, AR, watery arena? And then it's gonna be... So I think this is supposed to be something that I would have gotten right at the watery arena, and then... This is really weird. So it's the... So that's gonna be... So the road is something. So that's gonna be BL... The road is blue? What? Yeah, the road is blue. Okay, so Mia resides at their ruins, but only answers to the 3 artifacts. Head right of the watery arena. The road is blue? What? I thought I would recognize this. Right of the watery arena. Oh. They mean the teleporter over here. Which, those are the artifacts that I already got. I don't think they're on my status anywhere. So you get these artifacts. Yeah, I remember this. I did this in my last playthrough. This is important later. And, so whenever they say watery arena, they mean the fight against, the not Ceres creature. Basically the water snake that's a very reminiscent of Metroid Fusion. And you get teleported over to the research base, and I don't think it shows it on the map, but there's 3 different... Oh, this is not the one. No, this is right. Yeah. There's 3 different, like, orbs you pick up. Little shield orb-looking things. And you need those later. And I guess those are the 3 artifacts. Alright. So... Circular window of the vastness of space. What is a circular... Where is a circular window of the vastness of space? This might be something I have to look up, because I don't know if I'm going to find this spending time to browse around a lot. So I've already got one here. Kind of think about how many of these are in different here. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have an idea. It might be at the beginning of the game. Gotta figure out how I want to get over to there too. And there actually is another power-up, and I don't know where it is, but I know what it is now. Apparently it's a very super secret thing that I'll probably never find. I know what the room looks like. I accidentally found it as I was reading around for other stuff. I'm trying to half keep the playthrough going and half not actually spoil at the same time. It's been difficult. So I think that there might be a circular window to space, basically at the beginning of the game, I think. So this is just a... And part of why I'm not so worried about, like, going back for some of the info that I've already... I mean, some of the info that effectively is, you know, half-reading guides and stuff, is that I did go through the game before, so it's like I've been exposed to it, I've just forgotten what half of it is. Not that I've, like, ever beaten this game 100% unspoiled, or, you know, without any sort of guides or anything. The game is... Had I known with certainty that the game did not have... Oh shit, they say circular window space. Have I checked? Hold on. I was looking at this earlier the wrong way, let's check. The reason why I'm not so bothered about looking some stuff up is that this game is, like, super obtuse. I had given up on it and started reading everything on my first playthrough. And if I had known, though, that this stuff could all be found without looking anything up, then my first playthrough I would have been much more thorough. Let's check to make sure it's not this. Not this, okay. But I was looking at this one thinking it was an arrow pointing up. So circular window to space. So something was above water. Where's the other sheet? It was in a mass of sand. That's not the same one. Ancient ruins covered by glass. Something was like... Oh, fourth signs on a ledge, over water, under a glass dome. I thought I found this one and I didn't. I marked it like I found it, thinking that I did. But I think this is actually... I think it wasn't that this is pointing me in direction, like I needed to know this to find my way through the maze. I believe... Yeah. That's what they meant. And I found the right place, but I didn't know what it was at the time. So that one's definitely done. And because initially I thought it was like, oh, this is a direction as well as 2W, which is like over here or over here, was a direction, and that wasn't. 2W was part of the initial clue for the code for MWYA. So the problem that I have now is, where the fuck is a creature long forgotten? In front of a creature long forgotten? What creature? I have an idea of a creature not long forgotten, but it sounds so wrong. Oh shit! How are you long forgotten? What about here? If I have to stand in the right spot? I think this is just to point me to the creature at all, to that one. Creature long forgotten. Maybe the drill? Like, what's a creature in this game? I mean, the robot is technically allowed to be a creature, even though the robot... The robot is partially organic, at least. Got a little robot brain. So I'm gonna try that. Otherwise, like, who's long forgotten? So, like, are you long forgotten? Like, where can I, like, where can I put myself? Creature long forgotten. I don't think it's the drill. What creature is long forgotten? Can I go back to the temple real quick? So who is a creature? Who or what? What is long forgotten in this game? Try this. One was directly to the left, and I got that. Yeah. So not here. Who is long forgotten, damn it. Oh, maybe the statue in front here? Oh shit, you know what? I know a creature I forgot about. And it's the one that I thought was important, and I couldn't remember what the fuck was going on with it. I knew it had something to do with something. It's not this, even though I wanted to believe. Yeah. How do I get back there? I gotta remember this. I remember now. I remember like thinking, oh, this is so important, I need to come back here. It didn't come into play until very late. I gotta remember where this thing is too. I believe I think it's well, I know at least that I need to go into the volcanic sector for sure. But I don't remember how to get to it. It's not on the left, right? It's not this, I'm sure, but I'm gonna check anyways. No. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm pretty confident I know what a creature long forgotten is gonna be. It's the one that I was eyeballing with so much fervor, thinking I had this right, and I did. Another one of the ones that I was like sitting there going, I can't remember where this is game-wise. I think it's here. I remember it being kind of an off-to-the-side, secret-y kind of area. No, not here. Not here. Where is this damn thing? Oh, right. I already did all this. Oh, I don't think it's here even. It's somewhere I got to at one point and then died really quickly. There's one more creature. You know what's funny? I think I must have played Resogun right around when I played this. Because I'm thinking, here it is. I think it's right here. Yeah, there we go. The Chozo statue. I think I played Resogun right around when I played this game, because something about this game, something about the volcanic sector reminds me of Resogun, especially, I think I had played Resogun, like, right around when, when having to do with that room and hating it for some reason. A mass of sand under a plant. On a plant under siege. What is a plant under siege? Or under... Well, the most important thing, I guess, is to get back to the sand sector, whatever it's called. Whatever this thing is. Over to here on the left. But I'm gonna go first before I do that, though. What I think I need to do... I think it's this plant, and I think it's going to be, like, around here. I think. But as to where... Gonna just wander around a bit and... Probably end up fumbling my way to it. Was it here? Nope. A mass of sand and a plant under siege. I think it's going to be some distinct area too, right? What is a plant under siege here? Oh, maybe it's literally down here. This is one of these. Nope. Surely they don't mean around here. Or like... Nope, not here. Nah. Here? What about that one room that's like below the sand? There is one spot you could stand on right over here. Nope. No other metal. Oh shit! Okay, I am right. That's the plant that's under siege because there's only one over there that's being eaten. I knew this particular room had something to do with something, and I just couldn't. I was thinking like it can't just be a trap. It can't just be like a little trap area that you fall into. That's like unique for here. Everything in this game has some purpose. Always some extra thing to it. So yeah. So I was looking for like shit on the background, or like directions or whatever. But no, it's just some unique thing in an area. Ancient ruins covered by glass. So yeah, it's two. An ancient ruins covered by glass. And a circular window to the vastness of space. What will be an ancient ruins covered by glass? It really can't be the derelict spaceship, I would think. Let's go save too before I miss it. Although the derelict ship is covered by... Well, you know, I have an idea. There is a glass area. It's like one of the ways... Oh, you know what it is? It's over here. There's like an entrance into the ruins next to one of the elevators. Wait, this is it. No? Am I not in the right spot? Maybe I gotta be closer. No? Here? Oh, maybe that icon. Nope, I'm typing it. Nope. Oh, I have to beat it, I think. Right? No, I can't even get to it at this point. Covered by glass. Oh shit, it's probably over here somewhere. Gotta find it. They mean like you get in the way of this thing? Covered by glass. Oh, now you show up, dick. Maybe it's like one of these pillars. Yeah, this has the icon like something's here. The whale. Covered by glass. This is at least telling me I'm on the right track. I think. Oh, do they mean literally like right here? No. Apparently not. Huh. I thought I had it right too. Well, what is that pointing me to then? The fact that there's... The fact that there's a discount here? Because, I mean, I guess that is a hint for something. I know you can get into here from a different way, but I'm not sure this is what I'm looking for. So it's not, I mean, this is not covered by glass anyways. Or... What if I come in here from the other way, though? Like, you can fall a long-ass way from, like, up here. I don't remember how to get in here, though. Let's go back to the temple. Oh, is it in this? Is this the one? Yeah. So they say ancient ruins covered by glass. I still don't know how to get to that computer. So I'm going to skip it for now. I'm going to go to the left. I don't remember how to get in here, but I know, like... Here we go. Yeah. They don't mean like this, right? Like if I just... Do I, like, stand somewhere in particular? This apparently is also some sort of reference to something. I'm like standing in different spots looking for... It's one of these. Huh. Well, it's definitely not here. Ancient ruins covered by glass. And the other one is like... Circular window of the vast... Okay, you know what, let's go ahead and get onto the derelict ship again and look for a circular window.
Because if there's any, is going to be any, you know, any view of space, it will be from a spaceship. That's got to be right. That sounds super logical. And while I'm progressing, if I notice a circular window, then I'll just go in there. Try that. I don't remember where there's any other circular windows. Don't think there's much in the station. Unless they mean the research base. Maybe that's circular. Shit, I hope it's not. But they do give you a teleporter to get close, so maybe. But the derelict ship is at least, like, simpler to navigate. The research base, on the other hand, seems to have more of, like, the alien shit. So maybe that's, like, more along the lines. Wait, is that circular? Okay, how circular might this be? Not circular enough. Oh, I guess we gotta browse the entire area. Those are definitely not circular. Those robot dudes are like the most durable thing in this game. So the most durable, like, regular enemies, I think. Circular window. That window's not circular. I would think it's gotta be something like that, though, right? Oh, this has one of those signs, though. Surely. Yeah, I'm not meant to go here and type under duress. I mean, this is a window to outer space. Is there, like, any, like, side metal pieces? Depends on what constitutes a window, I guess. There's a whole lot of space out here, though. Although, I think maybe the front of the ship was right. Let's see, like... If I type it here? No? I'm at, like, the very edge? Ah, there we go, okay. I came here before thinking I was right, and this is another one where... I was coming here for looking for a symbol or something on the background, but I didn't see shit. Thinking that this is going to direct me around that maze at the clock room. So... Wait, do we have them all? Hold on a sec. Circular window... Submerged arena... Oh, stolen... Advice to be patient... Ancient ruins covered by glass... there's been one in every spot. If they're going to cover the derelict ship, so plant area has had, I think, one, or let's consult the reference again. Has the jungle sector? The jungle sector had one with the eagle. Okay, so outside on the other planet entirely, where you fight Muya or whatever, creature long forgotten. Shit, which one was the creature long forgotten again? I just did this. The Shozo, okay, yeah. So
So outside on the planet, the long distant planet, I should say, not nearby. Jungle sector, the volcanic sector, another one in the jungle sector. Midway between on the like central sector that I don't know if it has a name or not. So another one in the center sector. In the sand sector. In like the security area at the bottom. Pointed pillar next to almost certain death. Oh, in the area that leads to the clock room. So the underwater area. I'm pretty sure I did one. Center of a submerged arena. That was the top of the water sector. Circular window of the vastest space we just did on the derelict. Advice to be patient, which is I guess after the hook shot. Spot of what was stolen at the bottom of the volcanic sector. So sand, security, derelict ship here. Volcanic, multiple in the ruins, or at least one in the ruins, one or two in the ruins. I don't know if this central security area had one. Yeah, so the only place I haven't looked, which I'm not really looking forward to, but they say... Check what this said. Ancient ruins covered by glass. Is the research outpost considered to be... Well, it's an out... Hold on, no. It's an outpost. And they've been digging through fucking ruins. Yeah, the outpost is another ruins, technically. It's not a ship. I keep thinking it's a ship, and it's not. Yeah, the ship is only, like, partially, like, sitting outside the area. It hasn't docked. That's what it is. That's what's getting me confused. Yeah, the research outpost is literally, like, I think, still a part of the station. And that's, like, that's basically the source of all this mess, or a huge portion of all this mess anyways, where they're hoping that, like, if they leave the shit alone, that the aliens will come and grab it, because everything is becoming more, they see something like everything is becoming more, corporeal, and maybe they'll just grab their shit, take it back, and leave. And at the very end of the outpost, you see what looks like the cockpit or whatever of a giant ship, but it's not. It's just glass out to something. That's what got me confused. Because even if it wasn't for finding the cockpit proper in for the derelict ship, you would just as easily think it's more of the rest of the station. It's not. Also, there's a room, I'm trying to remember where it is. There's a room that I think is in... I think it's the jungle sector. I'm not going to try to get to it right away, but I am going to try to go there. Or, shit, where is it? No. It was greenish. It's back on the derelict ship. I don't want to go back there yet. There's a room there, though, that I've been eyeballing, because I'm pretty sure I saw it in a screenshot while looking over one of the guides trying to figure out how to unfuck up my struggle to know where the hell I'm going. Yeah, so these things were these like the things that activated this boss also were the things that you need to go, that the only thing that Ouya answers to. And this thing, yeah, so this I bet is the eye that's gonna open up. I was eyeballing this earlier trying to get in, so if I move my paper off the keyboard, ESA. No? What if I stand here? ESA? Glass? ESA? No? Here? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, so we really ought to return these orbs to where they came from. We certainly learned a lot by studying them, but the longer they stay here, the more corporeal these ghost-like creatures seem to become. Starting to get outright scary. But there's no going back to the ruins anymore. The way is blocked, I'm sure. Perhaps those creatures will take the orbs back by themselves if we let them. Who knows what the purpose they were serving in the ruins, though. Yeah. I swear, this looks right. But apparently I got it wrong. Ancient ruins covered by glass. No go back to the ruins anymore. The way is blocked, I'm sure. A colleague of mine formed a new hypothesis regarding the purpose of these artifacts. Perhaps the orbs were indeed supposed to be used as transmitters to alert someone of what was going on near them. Writings we've found indicate an entity that was supposed to arrive to the orbs in certain circumstances. How or for what purpose we cannot but speculate. However, a certain name appears often in the writings, so MWYAH. It might be worth a try to return them to where we found them so we could trigger a response of some sort. Yeah, and that's where they say I wrote this down somewhere. Okay, yeah. Write the 3 initials of the name. No, not that one. Muya resides at their ruins, but only answers to the 3 artifacts. Head right of the watery arena, the road of Lewis. So they mean here to go find them. I could have swore I'm supposed to be here somewhere for this. They say glass. Please don't let there... You know what? Shit. I bet it's like... It's probably like over here or some bullshit. It's gonna require me to go back through all the garbage again. Some additional difficult section here. Well, shit. Wait. Nothing here is gonna fuck me over, right? Oh shit. That's one of those things. ESA. Right? Oh, ESA? ESA? Instead of covered by glass. Well. ESA. Is it just the button? I can't stand on this anymore. Oh, you know what it is? I have to actually get there. Which means I have to redo this whole puzzle again. I'm kinda getting there, Junk Collector. I gotta... I'm on the last clue, I think, for what I think is basically the I guess the last final boss, I think. Ancient ruins covered by glass, which I thought this is it. Down here? Against all sense, we found some matching writing at the other site and in the ruins here. It mostly concerns certain supernatural beings in the old cultures told about in their mythologies. But how can 2 cultures existing at different times and light years apart have such similarities? It makes no sense. Yet some of our group believe there might be some key to all this. We're now about to excavate the ruins these writings were found in more thoroughly. A shipment of more material from the other site is also on its way, on the cargo ship A-152, which is the derelict ship. Damn, I thought I had this right, and I don't. You say glass. There's glass here. I think this particular glass was, I actually don't know. There was supposed to be a button you press. Oh no, you know what? This gives you a location and tells you to get there. They don't mean here, do they? Glass in the background? Nope. Teleporter, maybe? Oh, right. Yeah, you can't do shit here. Let's not do that one yet. And they don't mean here, I would think, right? Nope. This was to the... If I go any further from here, then I will have to deal with... I'll have to deal with all of the difficult bullshit again. So I have to get rid of the... both of my dashes and the supercharger. Wait, no, it is this way. I have to dash into this now. I might leave the dash booster running just so that I can actually get through. Even though I'm intending to minimize how much I use it. It's gonna take a minute to get all these dudes killed. There, okay. I think there's like one more floating around somewhere. I think it's to the right. Yeah, now I can, like, mostly freely get out of here now. Right? Oh, so one more over here. I can't remember how to easily get this one. Oh, yeah, you can barely snipe it. Did they mean over here? It said glass. Oops. Emergency locks have been unlocked, which I got already. Where's the glass I'm dealing with here? Wait. I'm getting stuck as if I can, like, dash somewhere. That is weird. Well, I mean, this is all generally addressed now. So it's probably not in here. But I gotta check the other locations now. So I checked the area to the left. It's probably the area to the right, honestly. So I've already gotten introduced to the ghosts. Right, I don't want to shoot them yet. How did I do this last time without having to take the second jump? There's like one more to deal with up here somewhere. Yeah, it's literally right up here. And then one over here. And I think with that one dead, I think we're free. Sealed off the part of the ruins where this all started, or at least the entrance to the Sandrock. Or at least the entrance to the Sandrock sector, right next to the way to the underwater sector. Oh! It was meant to be a temporary thing, just to ensure the area is left intact. However, seeing how things are seemingly going on in the station now, I'm not sure we can ever return there. So the only problem right now, we have more than enough material to solve this puzzle. I know where that is. Okay, so they're talking about... Let me reread this. This is why I had this wrong. Ancient ruins covered by glass. I know what they're talking about. I've been trying to remember how the fuck I got in there in the first place. So there's an area that leads to the final boss. And for the life of me, I couldn't remember where the hell it was. But I know where it is. And they say... Final one is in an ancient ruins covered by glass. Let's go to the teleporter and go over there. I'm pretty sure this will be the last one, and this will be it. Which conveniently also tells me where the fuck the, I don't think I can even do anything here, right? Oh, let me save first. Yeah. There is, I think, one more thing for me to do, but I don't think I can do it yet. In fact, I'll probably get a different ending as a result. Because there's one more thing that I did do that I forgot about, and I'm not sure how to do. If I end up finding the final boss, though, I'm gonna let it kill me, because I believe once you kill that particular final boss, it forces you to New Game Plus, and I don't want to do that.
I mean, running through the game is not the biggest chore in the world, but it still works. Let's see. So I'm not exactly sure. Covered by glass. So they said it was the entrance to... Okay. Oh shit, that's why I was destroying shit earlier. That's why I was destroying shit to the left. Oh, okay, here we go.